Peace, family. Welcome back to the B.U.G.Life Farm. First off, we want to start off by saying we sincerely apologize for not uploading videos at a more consistent basis as we should. Been kind of busy with some of life things going on in our life, mainly with everything opening back up. You want to add on to that, Alina?
Yeah, just we're California is back open. We're back at work, and we're working no longer working from home, so we can't be as close to our garden as we'd like to. But of course, we've been taking care of it. So with that said, let's get into this update.
Right, we're going to start right off with bed number 5. This is actually where we're at. We have 6 Fresno plants, 2 okra plants. We have about 10 red onions growing in there as well as a companion plant. Everything is going well. As you can see, it's a lot for us to harvest right now. But let me tell you, this is actually a second harvest. We've already harvested once before off this. Want to add on, babe?
Yeah, and as you can tell, it just keeps growing. The quicker we harvest, the more it grows.
Right.
So,
Even
we're happy.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt your wisdom. Even with the okras, see, they're kind of big, they're overgrown, they're kind of gonna be tough when we cook them. So
Yeah.
with those, we'll actually keep the seeds. With the smaller ones, we'll actually cook them.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying my hand at some fried okra, y'all. So
right,
let you know how that comes out.
let you know off top, out here in Sacramento Valley, we've been dealing with some very intense heat. This is one of the best that I don't have covered. Just basically making sure I keep it watered. So you might notice a little leaf curl on some of the plants. Also, we have the salvia interplanted in there as well.
These are our pollinator plants, and
Right.
it attracts a lot of bees, as you can tell by the harvest that we have, that we need to do actually today. And we had just as big of a harvest the first time we harvested. So
Yeah,
companion planting and pollinated planting is so crucial.
right. That's just a look at some of the onions we have in there. They're pretty big. Let's move on to bed number.
We'll go to the round bed
Right.
real quick, because this doesn't look the same as it did when we did our last update.
Right. We have a banana pepper plant and okra plant, Egyptian okra that is. It's actually, yeah, doing really well.
Only been in here for about 2 weeks.
Right.
So yeah.
Cool. We have a pepper on there as well. Let's move over to this one. This is our yellow squash plant.
Yeah. And this one is a new plant as well. It's only been maybe 2 weeks as well.
Right.
Kind of did those at the same time. It's doing well.
Right. So let's move over to bed number 5. This is the padron pepper plant, interplanted with some thyme down there. We also have a marigold down there and the salvia rhea, I believe is the name of it. But these are the padron peppers.
Yeah. This is our first time growing the actual padron pepper. It's pretty good. It's actually not as hot as at jalapenos. So
Right.
I want to put that out there in case anyone is thinking about growing peppers and maybe don't want such a hot pepper. This is a nice recommendation.
Right. They're really nice, actually grilled. We looked it up on the internet and they said grill them, and we tried them grilled and they were really
Yeah,
good.
they were really good. And we had them raw too, so again, growing prolifically. We've already done a harvest on these and can't even tell because we need to harvest again.
Right. We have a total of 6 padron pepper plants in here. Alongside, we also have 2 jalapeno pepper plants down in there. They were some mystery plants that I didn't label properly when we first germinated them. So we had to grow them out to see what they were, and they turned out to be jalapeno pepper plants. So that's a plus. Also another salvia rhea, as I said once before in there.
I really like the color on the salvia. Again, just a pollinator, attract bees. We actually harvested some of the flowers off of them, so that's why they're not as tall, but very beautiful plant.
Right. Move over to this bed, which is our early girl tomato pepper. Our early girl tomato bed. Sorry.
And these early girl tomatoes are absolutely delicious. some of the best tomatoes that I've ever had. So sweet.
Right.
And they grow like they continue to grow. We probably end up harvesting off of just one plant. Probably at least 50 tomatoes
Right.
just off of one plant.
Right. They very big. We've grown these ones before, and we only did them in like 5-gallon pots or maybe a 10-gallon pot. So this is our first time actually putting it in a raised bed type of situation, and very satisfied with the outcome. It's a load of them on here. We also have some basil plants that are planted in there with some cucumbers. Right. Trellis net, yeah. Put the trellis net up there for it. Yes, indeed. All right, let's move on to this bed, which is our our cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
Large cherry tomatoes, that is.
Yeah. And we've harvested off of these as well, so that's why you see a few red and a few green. But again, nice harvest. Let me just show you how big that they actually get. I've never seen cherry tomatoes this big. Like, really?
Right.
It's amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Also interplanted in here is the dark opal purple basil, alongside the heavy hitter okra plant, which is our first time growing this, and pretty satisfied with it. And we need to pull it as well. Yeah. We also have some Swiss chard down there.
Yeah. So you're gonna see that as a constant theme, specifically with the okra. We definitely need to go in and harvest because we don't typically eat them that big. We like to eat them a lot smaller.
Yeah, so we should have picked it a lot sooner.
Yeah.
All right, with this bed, this is our herb bed / bed number 1. Also interplanted in here, we have some sweet habanero plants that's mild. They're not hot at all.
Right. It actually reminds you of like a bell pepper. That's how mild it is. So again, if you are looking for something, pepper that is not as hot, try the sweet habanero.
Right. Also in the center is the pineapple sage.
Yes, pineapple sage. We have harvested this pineapple sage.
It's huge.
Yeah, so many times, and it just keeps growing. So
right.
It don't care about the heat. You keep it covered.
Right.
Almost year round.
Exactly. We have a heavy hitter okra plant interplanted in here as well, and this is the sweet habaneros.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That right there is the lemon verbena.
This is the lemon verbena.
Has been harvested. I can't even say
the smell is fine.
Right? I just got a nice one for that. Lemon verbena. Smells so good.
Alrighty, fam. That's a quick update. We just wanted to put everybody up to speed on what we have going on here. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
And we thank you again for being so loyal to us, and
we so appreciate you.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace, family.